This isn't just another blood moon. Something feels different, heavier, and if you've been feeling off, lately unusually tired, anxious, or just strange, you're not imagining things, this blood moon is bringing something to the surface, and if you're not prepared, it could throw you completely off balance. This isn't just about the lunar cycle. This blood moon is acting as a powerful energetic portal, amplifying everything we're experiencing on a personal and collective level. Have you been experiencing headaches that come out of nowhere? Unexplained fatigue, even after a full night's sleep? Or maybe a strange buzzing sensation in your body? Perhaps you're feeling more anxious than usual, or old emotions are bubbling up unexpectedly. Maybe you're feeling a deep sense of unease, like something is about to shift. Perhaps you are more sensitive to technology or other people's energies. These aren't just random occurrences. They're symptoms of a powerful energetic shift triggered by this blood moon. Something is happening beneath the surface. In this video, you'll discover exactly what this blood moon is activating within you, why it's affecting you so intensely, and most importantly, how to navigate these powerful energies. I've been studying the effects of lunar cycles on human consciousness for years, and this blood moon is unlike anything I've seen before. This isn't about fear, it's about understanding. Once you understand the forces at play, you can turn this potentially challenging time into an opportunity for profound growth. So, what exactly is this blood moon doing? What is it trying to show us, individually and collectively? This blood moon is acting like a cosmic mirror, reflecting back to us the hidden aspects of ourselves, our shadows, and our unresolved karma. Let's dive into the energetic mechanics of this blood moon, explore the specific areas of your life it's impacting, and then discuss practical tools to help you navigate this powerful cosmic event. The first step is simple: be aware, be present, be open to seeing the reality behind it all. So you've been feeling off, restless, maybe experiencing strange physical sensations, heightened emotions, or a general sense of unease. You're not alone, and you're definitely not imagining it. This heightened sensitivity you're experiencing is real. This blood moon isn't just a beautiful celestial event to observe in the night sky. It's a powerful cosmic force, a revealer acting as a catalyst, bringing the subconscious, the hidden, and the suppressed directly into the light of your awareness. This can be intense, even deeply unsettling, as old patterns, buried emotions, and limiting beliefs rise to the surface, demanding to be acknowledged. It can feel chaotic and overwhelming. But it's also an incredible opportunity for profound healing, genuine transformation, and lasting liberation. This blood moon is opening a portal, a window of opportunity, a chance to shift timelines, to consciously and deliberately leave behind what no longer serves you and step decisively into a more aligned, more authentic, more vibrant reality. Many people report experiencing a cluster of physical symptoms in the days and hours surrounding blood moons. Recurring, throbbing headaches that seem to come from nowhere, intense, bone-deep fatigue that sleep doesn't quite touch, digestive issues that flare up unexpectedly, even a heightened sensitivity to technology and electromagnetic fields. Your phone might glitch. Your computer may freeze for a brief second. This isn't random, and it's not a coincidence. It's your physical body, your incredibly sensitive energy system, reacting to the intense energetic shifts this blood moon is initiating. You might notice increased anxiety, sudden mood swings, or the almost overwhelming resurgence of old emotional wounds, traumas, and hurts you thought were long buried. This blood moon is stirring the pot, and vigorously bringing unresolved emotions to the surface, not to punish you, but for processing, for release, and ultimately for profound healing. This blood moon often illuminates the cracks in our relationships as well. Conflicts might arise, seemingly out of the blue, revealing underlying tensions, unspoken resentments, or fundamental incompatibilities. This isn't necessarily a bad thing, although it can certainly feel that way. It's an opportunity for honest communication, radical forgiveness, and the conscious creation of stronger, more authentic connections, or perhaps a graceful and loving release. Pay very close attention to your intuition during this blood moon. You might experience incredibly vivid dreams, a series of meaningful, almost uncanny coincidences, or a strong, unshakable sense of knowing, a deep inner guidance that bypasses logic. These aren't random occurrences. They're messages, whispers from your higher self, clues guiding you on your path, signposts on your journey of awakening. And as mentioned before, you might also find that technology is acting, strangely, more glitches, more unexpected errors. It is as though the veil between worlds is thinning, and the very fabric of reality is becoming more fluid and more malleable. This blood moon isn't just happening in any zodiac sign. It's forming a challenging, dynamic square to Pluto, the planet of transformation, the underworld, and deep, profound, often hidden power. This means deep-seated patterns, especially those related to power dynamics, control issues, and suppressed, unacknowledged emotions, are being forcefully brought to light. You might find yourself confronting your own shadow aspects, the parts of yourself you've disowned, denied, or tried to keep hidden. From an esoteric perspective, this blood moon is facilitating a powerful, accelerated karmic cleanse. It's bringing up old karmic patterns, unresolved issues from past lives, even ancestral baggage, to be healed, to be released, and to be integrated so you can move forward unburdened. But what if this is even more profound than we realize? What if this goes beyond just personal healing and touches something far grander? Think of it like this. Multiple timelines, multiple potential realities are converging right now during this blood moon. You have the opportunity, the sacred responsibility to consciously choose right now which timeline you want to align with, a timeline defined by fear, scarcity, and limitation, or a timeline overflowing with love, abundance, purpose, and authentic connection. Imagine a pressure cooker. The heat builds up relentlessly, forcing everything inside to transform, to break down, and to ultimately become something new. This blood moon is acting like a cosmic pressure cooker, intensifying the energy, bringing everything to a boiling point so it can be transmuted, alchemized, elevated into a higher vibrational frequency. You might be wondering, why me? Why am I feeling this so intensely? Why does this seem so much more than others describe? If you're sensitive to energy, if you're on a conscious spiritual path, if you're an empath, a lightworker, or simply a deeply feeling human being, you're far more likely to feel the profound effects of these cosmic events. This is because you are naturally more aware. It's a sign that you're attuned to the subtle energies, that you're connected to the larger cosmic dance, that on some level, your DNA knows what this is. It's something they don't want you to fully understand. Those who are awake have chosen to perceive and integrate these shifts. A powerful, incredibly effective way to navigate this intense blood moon energy is through focused meditation. Find a quiet space, a sanctuary where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and focus on your breath, slow, deep, and rhythmic. Visualize the silvery, crimson light of the blood moon illuminating your subconscious, revealing any hidden emotions, any limiting beliefs, any unresolved traumas that need to be acknowledged, processed, and released. Don't judge what arises. Simply observe with compassion and acceptance. Journaling can be incredibly clarifying and cathartic during this time. Ask yourself with radical honesty, what emotions are coming up for me right now? What old patterns am I truly ready to release? What timeline, what future reality do I consciously choose to create, starting today? Write freely, without censoring yourself. Let the words flow, a stream of consciousness pouring onto the page. Create a simple, yet powerful ritual. Write down, on a small piece of paper, everything you're ready to release: old habits, limiting beliefs, toxic relationships, anything that no longer serves your highest good. Then safely burn the paper, visualizing the old energy transforming into pure, radiant light, freeing you to move forward. After the release, write down your intentions for the future, focusing on what you do want to create in your life: abundance, love, joy, purpose, connection. Speak these intentions aloud, with conviction and feeling. And finally, it is wise to employ basic energy protection techniques, such as visualization. Imagine yourself surrounded by a sphere of bright, golden light, or grounded to the earth. This will provide a shield and strengthen you, Remember, you are not a victim of these energies swept away by a cosmic storm. You are a powerful creator, a sovereign being, and you have the innate ability, the divine right, to use this blood moon as a catalyst for profound growth, lasting transformation, and a conscious shift into a higher vibrational reality. So all these intense, sometimes overwhelming feelings, the strange physical sensations, the unexpected relationship dynamics, the heightened intuition, the technological glitches, they're all signs, signals, manifestations of this powerful, transformative energetic shift. And the tools we just discussed, meditation, journaling, ritual, energetic protection, are your allies, your support system, your anchors in navigating this process, consciously and intentionally. But there's far more to this blood moon than meets the eye or even the intuitive senses. There are ancient prophecies, whispered for millennia, hidden codes embedded in the fabric of reality, and powerful, intricate energetic alignments that are amplifying its effects exponentially. We'll explore these in exquisite detail next. They've been hidden from humanity for a reason. In the comments below, share your blood moon experiences and any synchronicities you might be noticing, anything that feels significant. What are you noticing? What is coming up for you? Remember those tools we discussed: meditation, journaling, the power of ritual. They're not just suggestions. They're your lifeline, your way of actively engaging with this potent blood moon energy, of consciously directing its flow, of shaping your experience and claiming what is meant for you. These practices allow you to harness the energy, to work with it, rather than being swept away by its intensity. You are taking control, you are directing the energy of your experience. This will be crucial. But this blood moon isn't just about personal transformation or clearing your individual shadows. It's connected to something much, much larger, an ancient cycle of awakening, a profound shift in collective consciousness, a ripple that extends far beyond your individual experience. This is a turning of a page, a shift that has been building for a long time, and one that will have major consequences. For centuries, blood moons have been viewed with a mixture of awe and apprehension, often associated with prophecies of profound change, turning points in history, and major shifts in the very fabric of reality. The ancient Egyptians, for example, with their deep understanding of cosmic cycles and celestial influences, revered the moon, associating it with powerful deities like Isis and Thoth. They understood, on an intuitive and energetic level, that blood moons were far more than just astronomical events. They were portals, gateways to other realms, times when the veil between the physical world and the spiritual dimensions thins, almost to the point of transparency. The Egyptians believed that during blood moons, the energies of the underworld, the realm of the subconscious, of hidden knowledge, and of transformative power became more accessible. This wasn't just superstition or mythology. It was woven into the very fabric of their understanding of the cosmos, encoded in their rituals, their temple architecture, and their sacred texts. They understood secrets that have been lost or suppressed, and this blood moon, with its rare and potent astrological alignments, is directly activating that ancient understanding, that ancient wisdom right now. We're witnessing the signs, the whispers, the echoes of that prophecy all around us: the social and political upheaval, the collective awakening to uncomfortable truths, the growing call for radical change, both internally and externally. It's manifesting on both a personal and global scale, simultaneously. This thinning of the veil, it's not just some poetic metaphor, a fanciful concept for spiritual seekers. It has very real, tangible consequences. It means that our usual filters of perception, the barriers that normally separate our conscious awareness from the vast sea of the subconscious, are significantly weakened. This makes us far more sensitive to subtle energies, to intuitive insights, to synchronicities, and even, for some, to contact with other dimensions, other realms of existence, other states of being, places that they don't want you to access. It's as if the boundaries between worlds become more porous, allowing for a greater exchange of information, energy, and awareness. And one of the most powerful ways this exchange occurs is through the dream state. Think of your dreams as a landscape you may travel when you are not tethered to your waking world. You have far more freedom to explore. As you sleep, your conscious mind, with its endless chatter and filters, is finally at rest. This allows you to more readily connect with other realms, with your higher self, with the vast reservoir of the collective unconscious, accessing the hidden knowledge they don't want you to fully grasp. Your dreams, especially during this blood moon period, are not just random firings of neurons, chaotic bursts of electrical activity in your brain. They're a direct line of communication, a secure channel from your subconscious, from your soul, even from your spirit guides, revealing the hidden aspects of yourself, the shadows, the unacknowledged desires, the unresolved traumas that need your conscious attention now. They are quite literally coded messages, symbolic representations of the inner work that needs to be done. If you find yourself dreaming of vast bodies of water, turbulent oceans, overflowing rivers, cascading waterfalls, or even terrifying floods, this could represent the powerful stirring of deep, often repressed emotions, the cleansing of old, stagnant patterns, or the rising tide of your subconscious material coming to the surface. It's a visual metaphor for the emotional deluge that many people experience during a blood moon. Animal appearances in dreams are rarely accidental. They often carry profound symbolic weight. A snake, for example, a creature that sheds its skin, can symbolize profound transformation, the shedding of old identities, the process of rebirth. While a bird soaring freely through the sky might represent freedom, transcendence, and the ability to rise above limiting circumstances, it also shows the ability to gain a new perspective. Pay very close attention to how these animals behave in your dreams. Are they friendly, threatening, guiding you, or blocking your path? This will be a key. What about dreams of being chased, relentlessly pursued by an unseen force, a shadowy figure, or a terrifying monster? This, almost universally, indicates that you're actively avoiding something in your waking life, a fear, a responsibility, a shadow aspect of yourself that needs to be confronted, integrated, and healed. This blood moon is amplifying that message, intensifying the urgency, pushing you to face what you've been desperately trying to run from for far too long. Think of a giant, incredibly powerful radio telescope designed to pick up the faintest, most distant signals from the far reaches of the cosmos, signals that would otherwise be undetectable. This blood moon is acting like a cosmic radio telescope, exponentially amplifying the subtle energetic signals from the universe, from your higher self, from the collective unconscious, and even from other dimensions. It's increasing the volume, turning up the gain, making these signals far more noticeable, far more insistent. These signals, of course, aren't literal radio waves crackling through the atmosphere. They're the subtle whispers of your intuition, becoming louder and clearer. They're the surfacing of long-buried emotions, demanding to be felt and processed. They're the increased synchronicities you're experiencing, those meaningful coincidences that seem to defy logic and point to a deeper, underlying order. They are the potent, symbolic messages flooding your dreams, delivering guidance and revealing hidden truths. And just like some radio telescopes are far more sensitive, more finely tuned than others, some people are naturally more attuned to these energetic signals, more receptive to their subtle nuances. If you're feeling the effects of this blood moon intensely, if you're experiencing the physical symptoms, the emotional upheaval, the heightened intuition, it's not a curse, and it's definitely not a sign of weakness. It's a sign that you're more sensitive, more open, more connected to the subtle energies that permeate all of reality. Now, I know some people might resist the idea of being chosen, of being somehow more sensitive than others. This isn't about elitism or spiritual superiority. It's not about being better than anyone else. Absolutely not. It's about having a heightened awareness, a greater capacity to perceive and process subtle energies, and crucially, a responsibility to use that heightened awareness, not for personal gain, but for your own growth, for the healing of your ancestral line, and for the benefit of the collective. It's a calling, not a badge of honor. It is an obligation to do your inner work. It is an obligation to humanity. So, to recap, this blood moon is acting as a powerful cosmic radio telescope, amplifying the energetic signals from the universe, connecting us to ancient prophecies, and dramatically thinning the veil between the physical and spiritual realms. Your dreams during this period are a crucial part of this process, a direct line of communication acting as vivid, symbolic messages from your subconscious, your higher self, and your spirit guides. They are a crucial asset, but how does this all translate to your everyday life? How does this cosmic drama play out in your relationships, your career, your finances, and your overall sense of purpose? We're going to explore that next, looking at the specific areas of your life that are being most profoundly impacted by this incredibly powerful energetic shift. Remember, the more you understand about these energies, how they're manifesting, and how they're interacting with your individual energetic blueprint, the better you can navigate them, consciously and intentionally, turning potential challenges into profound opportunities for growth and transformation. You are gaining control over what they don't want you to fully grasp. In the comments below, share the recurring symbols, the strange encounters, and the persistent themes that you've been noticing in your dreams. Let's decode this potent blood moon energy together as a community. What is speaking to you? So, to recap, this blood moon is acting as a powerful cosmic radio telescope, amplifying the energetic signals from the universe, connecting us to ancient prophecies, and dramatically thinning the veil between the physical and spiritual realms. Your dreams during this period are a crucial part of this process, a direct line of communication acting as vivid, symbolic messages from your subconscious, your higher self, and your spirit guides. They are a crucial asset, but how does this all translate to your everyday life? How does this cosmic drama play out in your relationships, your career, your finances, and your overall sense of purpose? Have you noticed shifts in your relationships lately, challenges in your career, or perhaps a deeper questioning of your life's path? This energy doesn't just exist in the abstract. It manifests in very real ways in our everyday lives, in our relationships, our careers, our finances, and even our sense of purpose. We're going to explore that, looking at the specific areas of your life that are being most profoundly impacted by this incredibly powerful energetic shift. Remember, the more you understand about these energies, how they're manifesting, and how they're interacting with your individual energetic blueprint, the better you can navigate them, consciously and intentionally, turning potential challenges into profound opportunities for growth and transformation. You are gaining control over what they don't want you to fully grasp. Let's start with relationships, as these are often the most intensely affected by blood moon energies. You might find that existing tensions in your relationships are amplified, or that long-hidden issues suddenly surface. This blood moon is shining a light on anything that's not in alignment, forcing you to confront unresolved issues, patterns, and dynamics that you may have been consciously or unconsciously avoiding. In romantic relationships, this could manifest as arguments, disagreements, or even the realization that a relationship is no longer serving your highest good, that it's fundamentally out of alignment with your evolving soul's path. It's not necessarily about ending relationships, though that is a possibility for some. More often, it's about revealing the underlying cracks, the unspoken resentments, the unmet needs that have been simmering beneath the surface, often for years or even lifetimes. Within families, old patterns and unresolved conflicts may resurface, demanding to be addressed. This can be uncomfortable, to say the least, triggering old wounds, painful memories, and deeply ingrained patterns of behavior. But it's also an opportunity to heal deep-seated wounds, to break free from dysfunctional cycles, and to create more authentic, loving, and supportive connections, built on a foundation of honesty and mutual respect. Remember, this blood moon is also about karmic cleansing. The relationships that are most affected are often those with karmic ties, where unresolved issues from past lives are being brought to the surface, demanding resolution, healing, and ultimately, liberation. This isn't punishment. It's an opportunity for profound soul growth, for releasing old baggage and stepping into a higher vibrational frequency, both individually and within the relationship itself. This energy is forcing a choice. Now, let's turn our attention to career and finances, another area significantly impacted by this blood moon energy. You might feel a growing sense of dissatisfaction with your current job, or a sudden urge to make a major career change, a feeling that can be both exhilarating and terrifying. This blood moon is illuminating what's no longer in alignment with your true purpose, with your authentic self, with the unique gifts and talents that you're meant to share with the world. Perhaps you've been feeling stuck in a dead-end job, and this blood moon is amplifying that feeling, forcing you to confront the need for change, for a path that truly resonates with your soul's calling. It's like a cosmic alarm clock, jolting you awake from a state of complacency, urging you to step into your power and pursue your passions with renewed vigor and determination. On the financial front, you might experience unexpected expenses or shifts in your income. This is a reminder to examine your relationship with money, to release any limiting beliefs around abundance, and to align your financial reality with your values and your soul's purpose. This isn't necessarily about hardship. It's about alignment. It's about ensuring that your financial flow is in harmony with your true path, that your resources are supporting your growth and your contribution to the world. With Mars also playing a significant role in this blood moon's alignment, this could manifest as a strong urge to take action, to break free from limitations, to take calculated risks, and to pursue your passions with renewed vigor and a fiery determination that you may not have felt in years or even decades. The universe is pushing you, but you must choose to move. Beyond the external realms of relationships and career, this blood moon is also deeply impacting our sense of purpose and our spiritual path, the very core of our being. You might find yourself questioning your life's direction, your values, and your beliefs, a process that can feel disorienting, even destabilizing, but is ultimately incredibly liberating. This blood moon is prompting a deep dive into your soul's purpose, a reevaluation of what truly matters to you, and a shedding of anything that no longer serves your highest good. Perhaps you've been feeling a sense of emptiness or disconnection, like something is missing in your life, a void that can't be filled with material possessions or external validation. This blood moon is urging you to reconnect with your authentic self, to align with your true calling, and to discover the unique contribution that you're meant to make to the world. But it's not all about questioning and uncertainty. This blood moon is also amplifying your intuition, providing you with clear guidance and direction if you're open to receiving it, if you're willing to listen to the subtle whispers of your soul, and if you're brave enough to trust the inner compass that's guiding you towards your highest potential. Remember, this blood moon is a portal, a chance to shift timelines. It's an opportunity to consciously choose a path that aligns with your soul's purpose and to leave behind anything that's holding you back, anything that's preventing you from stepping into the fullest expression of your being. This is a profound and rare opportunity, and this brings us to a crucial aspect of this blood moon's energy, the confrontation with the shadow self. This isn't some fringe, New Age concept. It's a fundamental aspect of human psychology and spiritual growth, recognized by ancient traditions and modern psychology alike, though often approached from vastly different perspectives. The shadow self isn't some dark, evil entity lurking within you, waiting to pounce. It's simply the part of ourselves that we've disowned, rejected, or repressed, the emotions we're afraid to feel, the beliefs we're ashamed of, the patterns we try to hide, the aspects of our personality that we deem unacceptable, unworthy, or unlovable. It's the collection of all the things we've pushed down into the darkness of our subconscious, often because of childhood experiences, societal conditioning, or past traumas. This blood moon is acting like a spotlight, illuminating those hidden aspects of ourselves, forcing us to confront what we've been avoiding, what we've been desperately trying to keep hidden, even from ourselves. This can manifest in countless ways. Perhaps you're noticing recurring patterns of self-sabotage, negative self-talk, or unhealthy relationship dynamics. Maybe you're experiencing intense emotional triggers, sudden bursts of anger, sadness, or fear that seem disproportionate to the current situation. These are all manifestations of the shadow self, rising to the surface, demanding to be acknowledged, understood, and integrated. This isn't about judging yourself or feeling ashamed of your shadow. It's about recognizing these patterns, understanding their roots, and integrating them into your wholeness, embracing them as valuable parts of your complete self. This is where true healing and transformation begin, where you reclaim your power and step into your authentic self, not as a fragmented, incomplete being, but as a whole, integrated, and empowered individual. This is the alchemical process of turning lead into gold, of transforming your deepest wounds into your greatest strengths. So we've seen how this blood moon is impacting every aspect of our lives, from our relationships and careers to our deepest sense of purpose and the confrontation with our shadow selves. It's a powerful, transformative energy, a cosmic catalyst for growth and awakening, affecting everything. It's important to remember that you're not alone in this. These are intense energies, and many people are feeling them deeply. It's a sign that you're sensitive, that you're attuned to the cosmic shifts, that you're open to the profound changes that are unfolding, both within you and in the world around you. It's a confirmation of everything you've felt for so long, but knowing what's happening is only half the battle. The real power lies in knowing how to navigate these energies, how to work with the shadow, and how to consciously create the life you desire, how to harness this cosmic momentum and use it to propel yourself forward on your path. And that's what we'll explore next. We have much more to discuss, and I will share a powerful technique to work through these energies, so make sure to watch. So we've explored how this blood moon is impacting every aspect of our lives, and especially how it is illuminating those hidden aspects of ourselves, forcing a confrontation with the shadow. It's a powerful, transformative energy, a cosmic catalyst for growth and awakening. It's a confirmation of everything you've felt for so long, but knowing what's happening is only half the battle. The real power lies in knowing how to navigate these energies, how to actively work with your shadow and consciously create the life you desire. To truly harness the power of this blood moon and navigate these intensely amplified energies, we need to actively engage with them. And that's where grounding, clearing, and aligning come in. These are 3 essential practices that will help you stabilize your energy, release what no longer serves you, and consciously choose the timeline you want to experience. These aren't just trendy spiritual buzzwords. They're powerful tools for navigating the energetic turbulence of this blood moon and emerging stronger, clearer, and more aligned with your true purpose. They are what give you agency over the energies. Let's start with grounding. With the blood moon amplifying everything, it's incredibly easy to feel scattered, overwhelmed, anxious, or completely disconnected from your body and the present moment. You might feel like you're being pulled in a million different directions, unable to focus, or even experiencing a sense of derealization, like the world around you isn't quite real. Grounding is about anchoring your energy to the earth, creating a sense of stability, safety, and presence, no matter what's happening around you. Think of a tree during a powerful storm. The deeper its roots extend into the earth, the more stable it is, the better it can withstand the strong winds and driving rain. The shallow-rooted tree is easily uprooted and tossed around. Grounding is about cultivating those deep roots, connecting you to the earth's steady, unwavering energy, allowing you to remain centered and balanced, even amidst the chaos of this intense lunar energy. It's about creating a solid foundation from which to navigate the shifts and transformations that are unfolding. Here's a simple, yet profoundly effective grounding technique you can do anywhere, anytime, even if you only have a few minutes. Close your eyes and take a few slow, deep breaths, inhaling deeply into your belly and exhaling fully, releasing any tension or stress. Now visualize roots growing down from the soles of your feet, extending deep into the earth. See them reaching down, down, down through the layers of soil and rock, all the way to the earth's core. Feel the cool, solid earth beneath you. Visualize these roots anchoring you, stabilizing you, connecting you to the earth's unwavering energy. As you visualize those roots, imagine them drawing up the earth's nourishing, revitalizing energy. Feel it flowing up through your roots, into your feet, and gradually filling your entire body, from the tips of your toes to the crown of your head. Feel this energy calming your nervous system, releasing any excess or anxious energy, and grounding you in the present moment. Sense the stability, the security, the unwavering support of the earth beneath you. Now, if you don't feel anything immediately, don't worry. It's often a subtle process, a gradual shift in your energy rather than a sudden, dramatic sensation. Just keep practicing and trust that the connection is being made, that the earth's energy is supporting you even if you're not consciously aware of it. You can also try walking barefoot on the grass, sand, or soil, or spending time in nature, sitting under a tree, or simply touching a plant or a rock. These physical connections to the earth can significantly enhance the grounding effect, making it more tangible and immediate. Even placing your hands on the floor can provide this effect. Have you also noticed how electronic devices can be more prone to glitches or malfunctions during intense energetic periods like this blood moon? This isn't just a coincidence. Your own energy field interacts with these devices, and when you're ungrounded, that interaction can become chaotic. Grounding yourself first can often resolve these issues, creating a more stable and harmonious flow of energy. So, the next time your computer freezes or your phone acts up, take a moment to ground yourself before resorting to technical fixes. You might be surprised at the results. It is something simple you can immediately implement. Once you're grounded, you're in a much better position to clear any energetic blockages or stagnant energy that the blood moon is bringing to the surface. This is absolutely crucial. This blood moon is all about releasing what no longer serves you: old patterns, limiting beliefs, unresolved emotions, karmic baggage, anything that's holding you back from stepping into your full potential. Clearing helps you to consciously let go of those old energies, creating space for new, higher vibrational frequencies to enter your life, opening up pathways for growth and transformation. Imagine a river flowing freely and powerfully towards the ocean. When there are rocks, debris, or dams blocking the flow, the water becomes stagnant, murky, and unable to reach its destination. Clearing is about removing those energetic rocks, debris, and dams, allowing your energy to flow freely, smoothly, and effortlessly, carrying you towards your desired future. It's about clearing the path for the new to enter, for the higher vibrational timeline to manifest. One exceptionally powerful clearing technique is using sound. Sound vibrations have a profound effect on our energy field, breaking up stagnation, releasing blockages, and restoring harmony. You can use a singing bowl, a rattle, a tuning fork, or even just your own voice. The key is to use sound intentionally, with the conscious focus of clearing your energy field. As you make the sound, visualize it vibrating through every cell of your being, breaking up any stuck energy, releasing any negativity, and restoring balance and harmony. If you're using a singing bowl, hold it in your non-dominant hand and gently strike it with the mallet, or circle the rim with the mallet to create a continuous, resonating tone. Focus on the sound, feel the vibration moving through your body, and visualize it clearing away any darkness, negativity, or stuck energy. If you're using your voice, you can chant a mantra, sing a song, or simply tone, allowing the sound to vibrate through your body and release any blockages. You can also use a drum, a powerful tool for clearing and grounding energy. The rhythmic beat of the drum can help to break up stagnation and reconnect you with the earth's natural rhythms. Intention and visualization are vital, regardless of the tool. Once you've cleared your energy field, you're ready to align with your intentions and consciously choose the timeline you want to experience. This is where the real magic happens. This blood moon isn't just about releasing the old. It's also about creating the new. It's a powerful portal of opportunity, a chance to consciously align with your desired reality and step into a timeline of growth, abundance, and purpose. Think of your intentions as your true north, the direction you want to go in life. Aligning is about setting your inner compass to that direction, ensuring that your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, and your energy are all moving you towards your desired outcome. It's about creating coherence between your inner world and your outer reality, aligning your vibration with the frequency of your dreams. A powerful and often overlooked way to align with your intentions is to write them down. This isn't just about making a to-do list. It's about consciously creating a blueprint for your future. Be specific, write in the present tense, and most importantly, focus on how you want to feel. For example, instead of writing, "I want to find a new job," write something like, "I am grateful for my fulfilling and abundant career that allows me to express my creativity, make a positive impact, and feel deeply aligned with my purpose." Instead of "I want to be in a relationship," write, "I am experiencing a loving, supportive, and deeply fulfilling partnership filled with joy, passion, and mutual growth." Feel the difference? It's about embodying the energy of your desired reality, not just listing the external circumstances. And here's where we connect this directly to the concept of timeline shifting, a concept many dismiss, but one that the ancient ones deeply understood. As you focus on these intentions, visualize yourself already living in that desired timeline. See it, feel it, believe it. This isn't just wishful thinking, it's quantum creation. This blood moon is providing the energetic momentum, the heightened vibrational frequency to make that shift a reality. But and this is crucial, it requires your conscious participation. You're not just passively waiting for something to happen. You're actively creating it, using the power of your intention, your focus, and your energy, amplified by this incredibly potent blood moon. Most people approach intention setting as a mental exercise, but the real power lies in the energetic alignment. This is the secret they don't want you to grasp, that you are a powerful creator, capable of shifting your reality by consciously aligning your energy with your desired outcome. It is the path to accessing different timelines. So grounding, clearing, and aligning, these three practices work together synergistically to help you navigate the intense energies of this blood moon, release what no longer serves you, and consciously create the life you desire, stepping into the timeline that resonates with your highest potential. Remember, you are not at the mercy of these cosmic forces. You have the power within you to work with them, to harness their energy, and to use this blood moon as a catalyst for profound transformation, for a quantum leap in your personal evolution. This is not some abstract possibility. It's an opportunity available to you right now. I encourage you to actively practice these techniques, grounding, clearing, and aligning throughout this entire blood moon period, not just once, but regularly, making them a part of your daily routine. And I'd love to hear from you. Share your experiences in the comments below. What are you noticing? What are you releasing? What intentions are you setting? What timeline are you choosing? We're in this together, a community of conscious creators, navigating this powerful cosmic event and stepping into our highest potential together. There's much more to uncover about this blood moon, the nuances of its energy, and how to continue harnessing the energies. We've explored how this blood moon can manifest as physical sensations, intense emotions, relationship shifts, and even strange occurrences with technology, all serving to highlight what needs attention and transformation in your life. We've also discussed the importance of grounding, clearing, and aligning to manage those energies and shift timelines. But it's crucial to remember that this energy doesn't affect everyone in the same way. It's not a one-size-fits-all phenomenon. Your unique astrological makeup and energetic sensitivity play a significant role in how you experience this blood moon, and understanding this is key to mastering its effects. This is about unlocking a personalized cosmic code, and it's more powerful than most people realize. So, how has this blood moon been specifically affecting you? What patterns have you been noticing in your own life? what's been surfacing for you physically, emotionally, in your relationships, or even in your interactions with the world around you. Take a moment to really reflect on this. One of the most immediate ways to understand the blood moon's personal impact is through your sun sign, the core of your astrological identity, the sign most people are familiar with. This sign represents your fundamental nature, your ego, and your primary way of expressing yourself in the world. The blood moon's energy interacts differently with each zodiac sign, amplifying certain traits and challenging others. If you're a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, this blood moon might be amplifying your already intense energy, that inherent drive, that passion, that desire to take action. You might feel a surge of motivation, a burst of creative inspiration, or a powerful urge to pursue your goals. But, and this is critical, you might also feel a tendency towards impulsiveness, recklessness, or even aggression. The challenge is to channel that fire constructively, to use that intense energy to fuel your passions and move forward with purpose, rather than letting it burn you out or create unnecessary conflict. It's about focused intensity. For earth signs Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, this blood moon might be shaking up your sense of stability and security, that inherent need for groundedness, practicality, and order. You value structure, routine, and tangible results, and this chaotic energy can feel deeply unsettling. You might feel resistant to the changes that are unfolding, clinging to the familiar, even if it's no longer serving you. You might be experiencing increased anxiety about finances, work, or your physical well-being. But the challenge and the opportunity is to embrace flexibility, to trust the process, to recognize that sometimes deconstruction is necessary for reconstruction. It's about finding stability within the change, about grounding yourself in your values even as the external world shifts around you. This is a moment of growth, despite any discomfort. Air signs Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius might experience this blood moon as a whirlwind of mental activity, a torrent of ideas, information, and communication, which is saying something given your already active minds. You're naturally curious, adaptable, and intellectually driven, but this amplified energy can lead to overwhelm, scattered thoughts, and difficulty focusing. You might find yourself jumping from one idea to the next, struggling to make decisions, or feeling lost in a sea of possibilities. The challenge is to ground your thoughts, to find clarity amidst the mental chaos, and to focus on what truly matters, on the ideas and connections that resonate most deeply with your soul. It's about discerning what information is valuable and what is just noise. It's about mental discipline. If you're a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, this blood moon is likely to be deeply emotional, stirring up intense feelings, unresolved issues, and perhaps even bringing past traumas to the surface. You're naturally intuitive, sensitive, and empathetic, and this lunar energy amplifies those qualities, making you even more attuned to your own emotions and the emotions of others. You might feel overwhelmed by your feelings, experiencing mood swings, increased anxiety, or a deep sense of sadness or grief. But this is also an opportunity to tap into your intuition, to connect with your deeper self, to heal old wounds, and to release what no longer serves you. It's about emotional mastery, about allowing yourself to feel deeply without being consumed by your emotions. This is a profound opportunity for emotional cleansing, and what they often don't tell you is that this level of emotional intensity is a direct portal to heightened intuition. Embrace it. But your sun sign is just the beginning. It's just one piece of the incredibly complex and beautiful puzzle that is your astrological chart. To get a more complete picture of how this blood moon is affecting you, we need to look at other key placements in your birth chart, aspects that reveal even deeper layers of your energetic makeup. Your moon sign represents your emotional nature, your subconscious reactions, your deepest needs, and how you nurture yourself and others. This blood moon is directly activating your moon sign, bringing those underlying patterns, those often unconscious emotional responses, to the surface for examination and healing. If you have your moon in a fire sign, For example, you might be feeling a surge of intense emotions, perhaps even anger or frustration bubbling up unexpectedly. This isn't something to suppress or ignore. This is an opportunity to understand the roots of those emotions, to trace them back to their origins, and to find healthy ways to express them, to transform them into fuel for positive change, rather than allowing them to control you. Your rising sign or ascendant represents how you present yourself to the world, your outer personality, your first impressions, and how you interact with your environment. This blood moon is influencing how you interact with others, how others perceive you, and how you navigate the external world. If you have an earth sign rising, you might be feeling a strong need for stability and security during this time, a heightened awareness of the practicalities of life, and perhaps a greater resistance to change or uncertainty. You might be more focused on material matters, on creating a solid foundation for yourself, or on taking care of your physical needs. This isn't a negative. It's a natural response to the energetic turbulence. It's about recognizing your needs and honoring them. Beyond your astrological chart, your level of energetic sensitivity also plays a major role in how you experience this blood moon. If you're an empath or a highly sensitive person, HSP, you're likely to feel these energies much more intensely than others. You're more attuned to the subtle vibrations of the universe, more receptive to the emotions and energies of those around you, and more easily affected by external stimuli. As an empath, you're like a sponge, absorbing the emotions and energies of those around you, often without even realizing it. During this blood moon, that sensitivity is amplified, magnified, making it absolutely crucial to protect your energy field, to set clear boundaries, and to consciously distinguish between your own feelings and the feelings of others. You might be feeling overwhelmed by the collective anxiety, grief, or anger that's circulating in the world right now. It is very important to be aware of what is yours. If you're a highly sensitive person, you might be feeling overwhelmed by the intensity of the blood moon's energy on a sensory level. You might be more sensitive to noise, light, crowds, and even subtle shifts in the environment, feeling overstimulated, drained, or easily agitated. It's important to create space for yourself, to prioritize self-care, and to engage in practices that soothe your nervous system and help you to ground and center your energy. It's important to remember that your sensitivity is not a flaw, not a weakness, not something to be ashamed of. It's a gift, a sign of your heightened awareness, your ability to connect with the subtle energies of the universe, and your capacity for deep empathy and compassion. But it's a gift that needs to be understood, managed, and protected, especially during times of intense energetic activity like this blood moon. We spoke earlier of how dreams can provide crucial clues into what is shifting during this period, showing you the parts of yourself that are seeking attention and very often revealing hidden solutions. But let's take the next step, how to better decode them. Keep a dream journal by your bed and write down everything you can recall as soon as you wake up, before the memories fade. Don't censor yourself. Even seemingly insignificant details, colors, sounds, or emotions can hold a deeper significance. Recurring symbols, even if seemingly mundane, often represent recurring patterns or issues in your waking life. The key is not just to record the dream, but to connect it to your feelings. Consider how these dream symbols, locations, and people make you feel. Does a specific dream location connect to a place in your waking life, perhaps a place where you experienced a significant event or emotion? Is a specific emotion the strongest element of the dream, even stronger than the visual imagery? Is it fear, joy, sadness, anger, or something else entirely? This connection, this bridge between the dream world and your waking reality, is where the true meaning lies. If a dream feels profoundly important, intensely vivid, or emotionally charged, go back to that strongest emotion. Free associate with the feeling, with the most prominent symbol, and consider what it represents to you personally, not just in a general symbolic sense, but in the context of your own life, your own experiences, your own challenges and aspirations. This personalized decoding is where the real power of dream interpretation lies. So we've seen how this blood moon's influence is filtered through your unique energetic and astrological blueprint, your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, and your level of sensitivity all play a crucial role. It's a complex, multifaceted interaction, but the more you understand your own unique energetic makeup, the better you can understand how this blood moon is affecting you, and most importantly, the more effectively you can work with its energy, rather than being tossed around by it. This is where true empowerment lies, in self-knowledge, in understanding your own energetic patterns, and in consciously choosing how you respond to these powerful cosmic forces. It's about taking control. Now that you have a deeper understanding of how this blood moon is affecting you personally, let's explore some specific rituals and practices you can use to harness its energy and create positive change, to actively participate in this timeline shift, rather than passively experiencing it. We will tailor these based on what we've just discussed, addressing the unique challenges and opportunities presented by your individual astrological and energetic makeup. Share your sun, moon, and rising signs in the comments below. I'd love to hear how this blood moon is resonating with your specific astrological makeup, and it will help me to tailor future guidance to your needs. We're building a community of conscious creators, navigating this potent cosmic event together, and your participation is invaluable. But what we will explore next is going to open your eyes to a whole other dimension of this blood moon that most people are completely unaware of. We're only just scratching the surface. We've seen how this blood moon's energy interacts with your unique astrological blueprint and your level of energetic sensitivity, creating a very personal experience, a tailored cosmic message just for you. But understanding how it affects you is just the first step. It's like recognizing the symptoms of a powerful energetic shift, but not yet knowing how to harness that shift for growth. Now it's time to actively engage with this energy, and rituals are a powerful way to do that, a way to move from passive observation to active participation in this cosmic dance. This isn't about sitting back and letting the blood moon wash over you. It's about stepping into the current and directing its flow. This is about taking the reins of your own transformation. Rituals aren't about superstition. They're about consciously directing your energy, setting clear intentions, and aligning with the cosmic forces at play. It's about creating a focused channel for the blood moon's potent energy to flow through, shaping it to your will, and using it to catalyze the changes you desire. Think of a magnifying glass focusing the sun's rays to create a point of intense heat, powerful enough to start a fire. A ritual acts like that lens, focusing your intention and the blood moon's energy to create a powerful point of transformation, a concentrated force for change in your life. This isn't just about lighting a candle and hoping for the best. It's about consciously harnessing the raw power of the cosmos. It's about alchemy. Remember, this blood moon is a portal, an opportunity to shift timelines, to move from a reality of limitation to a reality of possibility. Rituals are a way to consciously step through that portal and align with the timeline you choose, the timeline where your highest potential unfolds. They are the key to unlocking the door, the password to accessing the higher vibrational frequencies that are now available, but they aren't simply symbolic gestures. Now you might be thinking, rituals, that sounds a bit woo-woo. But at their core, rituals are simply a way of focusing your intention, creating a sacred space, and taking mindful action. It's about aligning your energy with your desires, creating a powerful resonance between your inner world and the outer cosmos. It's about sending a clear signal to the universe, a declaration of your intentions, amplified by the blood moon's energy. It's about consciously participating in the co-creation of your reality. During this blood moon, rituals serve as a powerful tool for releasing old patterns, transforming limiting beliefs, and manifesting your desired reality. They help you to consciously work with the amplified energies, channeling them to clear away the old and make space for the new. They are not passive acts of wishful thinking. They are active engagements, with the potent forces at play, deliberate interventions in your own energetic field. They are, in essence, a form of energetic surgery, removing what no longer serves you and restructuring your reality to align with your highest potential. It is that powerful when done with intention. Most effective blood moon rituals incorporate a few key elements: setting a clear intention, creating a sacred space, using symbolic tools, and engaging in a specific action or practice. These elements work together synergistically, creating a powerful field of energy that amplifies your intentions and facilitates transformation. They are like the ingredients in a potent alchemical formula, each playing a crucial role in the overall process. Let's delve a little deeper. The first step is setting a clear intention. What do you want to release? What do you want to manifest? What old patterns are you ready to let go of? What new possibilities are you ready to embrace? The more specific and emotionally charged your intention, the more powerful it will be. It's not enough to simply say, "I want to be happy." You need to define what happiness means to you, to feel the emotions associated with that desired state, to infuse your intention with the energy of your desire. This is not just a mental exercise, but an emotional and energetic one. It is the spark that ignites the ritual. Creating a sacred space is about setting the stage for your ritual. It's about creating a physical environment that supports your intention and helps you to connect with the energy of the blood moon. This could be as simple as lighting a candle, clearing clutter, or spending time in nature. The key is to create a space that feels sacred to you, a space where you feel safe, supported, and connected to something larger than yourself. It's about creating a container for the energy, a dedicated space where the transformative power of the blood moon can be focused and amplified. It is a physical representation of your intention to connect with the cosmos. Symbolic tools like crystals, candles, incense, or images can enhance your ritual by engaging your subconscious mind. These tools act as visual and energetic reminders of your intention, helping to keep your focus sharp and your energy aligned. They are not just pretty objects. They are conduits for energy, resonating with specific frequencies and amplifying the power of your intention. They speak to the subconscious mind in a language it understands, the language of symbol and archetype. They are keys to unlocking deeper levels of your own being, and you can use anything that feels meaningful and resonant to you. The final component is a specific action or practice. This could be a meditation, a visualization, a journaling exercise, or a physical act that symbolizes your intention. This is where you actively engage with the energy and bring your intention into form, grounding it in the physical world. This is the crucial step that transforms intention into manifestation, turning your desires into tangible reality. It's the bridge between the inner world of thought and feeling and the outer world of form and experience. It's about embodying your intention. Just as the blood moon affects each zodiac sign differently, as we discussed in detail, you can tailor your ritual to align with your specific astrological makeup, amplifying its effectiveness and creating a more personalized experience. This isn't about a one-size-fits-all approach. It's about honoring your unique energetic blueprint and working with the cosmic forces in a way that is most resonant with your soul. If you're a fire sign, your ritual might involve movement, dance, or a physical activity that allows you to express your energy, to channel that fiery intensity in a constructive way. You might also use fire-related symbols like candles or red crystals to amplify your intention, to ignite your passions and fuel your transformation. Think of a bonfire, releasing old energy and creating space for new growth. This is about harnessing your innate fire. For earth signs, a grounding ritual that connects you to the earth's energy might be particularly effective, anchoring you in the present moment and providing a sense of stability amidst the swirling energies. You could spend time in nature, walk barefoot on the grass, work with crystals like hematite or smoky quartz, or engage in a practice that involves physical touch, like gardening or massage. This is about connecting with your roots, drawing strength and stability from the earth itself. It's about finding your center amidst the storm. Air signs might benefit from a ritual that involves writing, speaking, or visualization, stimulating your mental clarity and facilitating communication with your higher self. You could journal your intentions, create a vision board, speak your desires aloud, or engage in a guided meditation that focuses on clear communication and mental clarity. This is about harnessing the power of your mind, using your intellect and intuition to navigate the energetic shifts and manifest your desired reality. Think of the wind carrying your intentions to the far corners of the universe. For water signs, a ritual that involves water like a cleansing bath, a ritual by the ocean, or a visualization involving water can be particularly powerful, allowing you to connect with your emotions, to cleanse and release old patterns, and to enhance your intuition. You might also work with crystals like moonstone or amethyst to amplify your intuitive abilities and connect with the deeper currents of your being. This is about flowing with the energy, allowing your emotions to guide you, and trusting your inner knowing. It's about surrendering to the current and allowing it to carry you to your destination. This allows you to dive deep. So rituals are a powerful way to consciously work with this blood moon energy, to release what no longer serves you, and to manifest your desired reality, to actively participate in this timeline shift rather than passively experiencing it. They're about aligning your energy with your intention and the cosmic forces at play, creating a powerful synergy that can catalyze profound transformation. Remember, you don't need to follow a specific formula. The most important thing is to create a ritual that resonates with you, that feels meaningful and empowering, that aligns with your unique energetic blueprint and your personal intentions. You are the architect of your own reality, and rituals are one of the most powerful tools you have at your disposal. I encourage you to create your own blood moon ritual, drawing upon the elements we've discussed, tailoring it to your specific needs and desires. And I'd love to hear about it. Share your ritual ideas, your experiences, or any questions you have in the comments below. Let's support each other on this journey of transformation, creating a community of conscious co-creators, navigating this potent cosmic event together. Your participation is invaluable, and your shared experiences can inspire and empower others. We have nearly covered all we need to discuss regarding this blood moon and how to best work with the potent energies. But next we'll close everything out with final thoughts and empowerments, bringing everything together, and I will offer a glimpse into the astonishing future that awaits if you choose to embrace it. As we approach the culmination of this blood moon's potent energy, it's vital to recognize that the rituals, the practices, the heightened awareness, these are not just isolated moments, but integral parts of a larger, continuous process. This blood moon, like a cosmic mirror, has reflected back to us the hidden aspects of ourselves, our relationships, and our paths, forcing us to confront what's no longer in alignment, what's been lurking in the shadows, waiting for the opportune moment to emerge. And this is that moment. The intensity, the upheaval, the surfacing of old patterns, seemingly endless anxieties, these aren't punishments. They're invitations to evolve, to heal, to radically transform, and to step into a more authentic, empowered version of ourselves. They're opportunities, strategically placed, to break free from the confines of the past. So as this blood moon's energy begins to wane and the intensity begins to subside, the question is, what will you choose to carry forward, and what will you decisively leave behind? What will you choose to no longer accept? This isn't just about your individual journey, your personal struggles and triumphs. It's about a collective awakening, a mass shift in consciousness. We're all being called, in our own unique ways, to release the old paradigms, to discard outdated beliefs, to embrace a higher frequency, and to co-create a new reality, a reality founded on principles of love, compassion, and interconnectedness. If you've felt this blood moon intensely, if you've resonated with the messages we've explored, if you've felt a deep stirring within your soul, it's because you're part of this shift. You're not alone. We're in this together, supporting each other, sharing our experiences, and holding space for each other's transformation. the universe is conspiring. Remember, this blood moon opened a portal, a profound opportunity to shift timelines. And that power of choice, that inherent ability to shape your reality, remains within you always. You have the undeniable ability to create the life you desire, to align